Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we are a Ugandan American family who recently moved to Uganda to live in the rural community where my husband grew up. We have been here a few weeks now and are just starting to settle in and get into a rhythm. So today is the 4th of July. I think we have many complicated feelings about the 4th of July because, as we know, there's some tricky things going on, both within America and also that America is complacent to around the world. And so with that being said, it doesn't really feel like a day to celebrate, to be honest. But with that being said, we thought it would be fun today to make some quintessential American picnic dishes and share them with our Ugandan family members to get their opinions. So today we are going to make egg salad sandwiches, macaroni salad, and we'll see what else we can come up with. Things like hot dogs, hamburgers, all of that are not easy to come by here in the rural community where we live. And so we are getting creative in the kitchen today. And I thought it would be fun to take you along with us. All right, so I already hard boiled 2 dozen eggs. I thought that would be enough, but now I'm realizing I don't think it is. So I'm gonna have to hard boil some more eggs, but in the meantime, I'm gonna put these ones in the fridge to go ahead and cool. We already have a few in here from the other day. Add them together and get some other ones made. All right, next we're going to make the classic macaroni salad. Sadly, I only have about 2 cups of macaroni right now because I actually used it last night in a dish, not thinking about the fact that I was going to use it today. So I've got water on to boil right now and gonna put this in the water and cook it according to the way the packet says here shortly. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some vegetables to go in the salad. As you might see, here are green peppers. Peppers are very tiny in Uganda. You might be shocked to see this is actually a really good sized pepper that you might find at the market. Additionally, I'm going to chop up some onion. These are about the average size. You see onions here. So you might be curious to know that these vegetables are quite small, but other vegetables like avocados, mangoes, things like that are like 5 times the size of what you see in the United States. So interesting nonetheless. So I'm going to go ahead and chop these up. These knives that we just got are actually quite good. We had brought some knives from the US last year here, and they were good, but they've been used by many in the course of the last year here in the community, and they're not quite as sharp as they once were. So we're happy to have these ones, which we can easily sharpen. The other ones, they weren't so easy to sharpen. All right, while I'm chopping, I thought it would be fun to kind of catch you up on what it is that we have been up to here. We've been in Uganda, let's see, today is the 4th of July. We got here June 12th, so we had been here just over 3 weeks now. And the transition has been going very well. We still are not 100% set up by any means in our house here, but I think things are getting more comfortable by the day for all of us, which we're really happy about. So the simplicity of life here is something that, you know, takes some getting used to, especially when we're coming from that go, go, go mentality that so many in the US have. But I will tell you, it has been a welcome slowdown for our family to be able to come together and actually just spend time as a family and enjoy each other as we get used to this new pace of life. With that being said, things at the fish farm are going extremely well. We're actually going to put a video up here in the near future, kind of introducing you to Sulik's Fish Farm, our fish farm that we have here, and my husband's business endeavor, which is actually raising currently 100,000 tilapia and catfish for market sale. So we're very excited about that. We believe that the first harvest will be later this year. So we're fully in the stages of just kind of getting up and running, getting the business set up, etc. But the fish are thriving, and it's amazing to see them growing by the day. So we very much enjoyed seeing, that idea that David had kind of come to fruition and really be birthed. So it's been pretty exciting. Many people in the community are also extremely excited about this agro fishery, agro farming that we now have in the area here. And we're really pleased that we've been able to start employing some people from the local community to provide fair wages for an honest day's work. And so that's something that's been very important to both David and I, is that as we were starting the fish farm, we could also find a way to be a blessing to those in our community. And so we've been really pleased with how things are moving along there as well. And with that being said, I'm about done chopping my veggies here. And I didn't even cry while chopping the onions, so that's an impressive feat that does not always happen. And so now we have our veggies all chopped here, and we're going to be good to go to move forward with putting the pasta on to boil. Right, finished cooking the macaroni. I'm going to pour it in this bowl where I already put the fresh veggies, and add some mayo. All right. Add some salt. And some pepper. Oops, a little heavy on the pepper. And some vinegar. And just for that lovely sweetness that we know, a little spoonful of sugar. All right. Now the moment of truth, where we're going to mix this all up. It's been pretty good. Pardon me. That pepper I put in there is making me have a tickle. All right, we've got some macaroni salad. Gonna throw this in the fridge, let it all cool and meld together ahead of our picnic later. All right, and there we have it. All right, we got the eggs all ready to go. I don't have mustard, so I'm gonna just throw a little bit of vinegar in, just for a splash of taste. Elijah, do you want to put the mayonnaise in?
Yeah.
I have to use the spoon. Use the spoon to get it all.
Where's the spoon?
Right there. Oops, made a mess.
And that's all of it.
Okay, we got distracted, but don't worry. We still kept going with making our egg salad. We're gonna put it in the fridge to cool down. Okay, decided to whip up some sugar cookies to go with our 4th of July picnic. In they go. Okay, made some sugar cookies. Now we're decorating them for the 4th of July. And Zeke is taste testing.
Oh.
1 thumb up.
Wait.
2 thumbs up. Ooh. Here's what we made for 4th of July. Egg salad, macaroni salad, ranch, carrots and peppers, and some cookies. And watermelon. Well, the picnic was a huge success. And now, look at this mess we've got to clean up with. But luckily, I have a very helpful dishwasher right here. Well done, Marisha.
I'm a dishwasher.
I'll come help you, don't worry. Though you're doing such a wonderful job.
Thanks for cooking, honey. It was really amazing. Food was delicious. The macaroni salad was nice, and everybody loved it. It was their first macaroni salad. They've never had any, so it was amazing. Thank you.
You don't do like that. So, mommy's first ride.
Here I am driving on the wrong side of the road, but I'm trying. Daddy doesn't have a lot of faith in me. He's making me drive the dirt roads first. Already takes me to town.
This road here is just not in the middle. Until you get near another vehicle.
The guy about had a stroke.
Are you driving?
Yes. His eyes just bugged out of his face. He about lost life. It was hilarious. International license.
Cars on the road, share the road.
You want to get cows out of your road, just huh?
Nah, it'd be scary.
I don't want the guy. And what are we having for dinner since we had a big picnic today?
Salad.
Salad. Nice, fresh garden salad with some homemade ranch.
I'm in control of the TV.
And what are we going to watch here in a minute?
Tom and Jet. Wait.
No.
Talking.
No.
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Since we can't see fireworks today, we're bringing the fireworks to our living
Not
room.
until October because that is.
Right, Uganda's Independence Day. So this is how we're finishing out the night with salad and fireworks. Happy 4th, everyone. Happy 4th of July. Thanks for watching, everyone. From our family to yours. Hope you had a good one.